Good morning and welcome to morning meditation. We're on Proverbs chapter 15. A merry heart maketh a cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart the spirit is broken. The heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, but the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness. All the days of the afflicted are evil, but he that is of a merry heart hath a continual feast. Better is little with fear of the Lord than great treasures and trouble therewith. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred therewith. A wrathful man stirreth up strife, but he that is slow to anger appeaseth strife. I believe this morning this passage is talking about the condition of our heart. If we went to the doctor and the doctor said, boy, you've got a heart condition, we would take the medication we were told to take. We would do anything we had to help our physical life. Why not follow the wisdom God's given to help us with our spiritual life? Proverbs chapter 4 says, keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Here it's talking about the condition of the heart. If our heart's right, our countenance is going to be right. If our heart's right, our mouth is going to be right. Matthew says, for out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And boy, when we're critical and causing dissension and strife, that's coming out of our heart. That's a heart issue. But when we're a blessing and a help and we're encouraging other people, that's a condition of the heart, the right kind of heart. But too often we focus on the negative side of things rather than looking on the faith side of things. When we believe by faith that we can trust God, then circumstances aren't going to warp the condition of our heart. But when we think we're the ones that have to control circumstances, boy, we're going to have that warped heart that Proverbs 15 talks about. Over and over again in the Bible, example after example. Joseph had a wise heart. Even though his brothers mistreated him, he was sold as a slave. Potiphar's wife lied about him. And the two men in Pharaoh's court forgot about him. But Joseph didn't forget about God. His heart was right toward God. But I often make this comparison. Look at his father Jacob. Jacob came before Pharaoh and said, few and evil have the days of my life been. What was Jacob saying? Jacob was a trickster. He was trying to control things. He lied to his brother Esau, lied to his father. His father-in-law lied to him. He got stuck with Leah and then ended up with Rachel. And Leah was not beautiful outwardly, but the Bible tends to show us she was inwardly. Rachel was beautiful outwardly, but ugly, ugly, ugly on the inside. Christian, those are conditions of the heart. We need to make sure that we get a heart checkup from the Bible on a daily basis. Because Jeremiah tells us the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I can't tell you the number of times I've had people come in and say, well, Pastor, I prayed about it and God gave me peace in my heart. Show me that in the Bible. I'll show you the Apostle Paul, who said, hey, I'm troubled on every side. I'm perplexed, but not distressed. It wasn't his heart he was trusting in. It was the principles and the truths of the Word of God. That's why I don't like this new Christianity. People call it new fundamentalism. It's just old new evangelicalism repackaged, always reaching for the emotions, always trying to get people to respond emotionally. No, we respond from the heart, accept Bible principles, and the result of living Bible principles from the heart is a happy life. You can reach for riches and all these other things, and boy, that's going to lead to sorrow and sadness. But you allow God to control your heart, you can have a song in the valley and on the mountaintop. I pray you'll do a heart exam today. Go through the Bible, find some wonderful principles to encourage your heart. God bless you and have a wonderful day.